Welcome back to No One Listens to Pat Meredith. I am Owen.
I am Matt.
And today we're getting into some Pink Floyd.
Oh, Pink Floyd.
Are you
a Pink Floyd fan?
I mess with some Pink Floyd songs.
Yeah.
They're a couple of my alarms in the morning.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I like the Dark Side of the Moon. I think that one's pretty good.
Yep.
The Wall's okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not okay. It's pretty good.
It's fine.
I have a couple
It's
of
one of the
regular-
greatest
Yeah,
pieces of music.
yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
No, I like it, but honestly, I'm not like a regular.
Yeah.
I like it here and there, and like I said, I do have a couple of CDs that I do play every now and then. I think they're good.
I used to listen to The Wall, the whole album through and through, when I would drive home from college. It was a 3-hour drive, and the double album was about almost 3 hours long.
Yeah.
So I could just do the whole drive and listen to The Wall.
I mean, that album was revolutionary.
Yeah. And the
It
movie,
just being a concept
the movie's
album.
psycho.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I
weird.
actually haven't seen the movie yet.
The movie's weird. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's kind
Okay.
of like a lot of those movies back during that time. It was just kind of like, hey, here's some odd images for 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I think everyone goes through a Pink Floyd stage when they hit college.
God, yeah,
like,
you
you know
got
what?
to, yeah.
It's Pink Floyd time.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. That's when it peaks, and then it's like, yeah, it comes back every now and again. So
yeah,
this
and
is,
you're going to hear some great songs here and there. You know.
because they do have great songs. I'll tell you, their Animals EP or album
Yeah.
is amazing. They got some great songs. On
both
there.
Roger Waters and David Gilmour are phenomenal musicians. Like, just in a different class, and their music was different. It was this psychedelic rock. It was cool. It was like the peak of the psychedelic era, and they just were like, hey, let's do this, but we're going to do it better than everybody else.
Exactly.
And they stood the test of time, and they're still around, and people are still getting into Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And so this is Comfortably Numb, which I can honestly say I really haven't listened to in a while. It's
beautiful
So this
song.
will be a refresher. And this is live at the Pulse concert in 1994.
This concert, Roger's not there from what I remember, but David Gilmour pulls off like 2 of the greatest guitar solos.
And that's
of
what
all
I've read. I'm excited for this performance. I
Yeah.
saw it in a book that I bought recently, and
Yeah.
I want to get into this.
It's cool.
And I think we should just jump right
Let's
into
jump
it. All right.
Here we go.
You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like 2 balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am.
It was
We're
peak
getting
of the
into
chorus.
Okay, sorry. I was just gonna say really quick before it got into it. There's some background singers back there that are just standing there.
Yeah, that's
and
kind of the whole vibe.
Intrigued to see how it's gonna.
Well,
or will it?
there's a lot of story of the wall and what
Yeah.
the wall is and what it represents, and kind of this overarching theme that goes along with the album. There's a lot to it, but them being stationary is not out of order.
Okay.
For what they're doing.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're gonna have to.
I'll back it up.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
You will not understand.
I was just looking at this like,
How I have become comfortably numb. Have become comfortably numb.
His guitar sings.
yes, it absolutely
David
does.
Gilmour can play, like, he's got the rock, he's throwing in the blues,
Yeah.
he's got some jazz licks, he's got, I mean, there's just so much. You see how far he's bending strings?
Yes, I did.
He's
so
making
interesting.
noise from things that shouldn't be there. And that's kind of, he was bending sound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this one's good. It definitely, for me, it's a slow start, but it builds up so good.
Yeah.
To where then that chorus is great.
But in the album, this is coming off some chaos.
right, it's just good, and that guitar just sings for itself.
Yeah. So,
Just a little bit drink. They'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick.
the whole show is.
How can you stand up? I do believe it's working. Well, that'll keep you going.
I like the horn.
Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the beat is gone. And I have become comfortably numb.
So, so usually when we do music reaction videos, we stop maybe like 3 times, man. You can't interrupt that.
No.
There's not a single spot where it's like
There's
that.
There's no downtime.
It's just peak.
There's so much beauty about. That's not a concert. That's an experience.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's an experience. They did, the lights, the way they stood on stage, the things that were hanging, everything had meaning in there. In that room, everything had meaning.
Right.
And it's not the fastest, shredding.
Right, exactly.
But every note meant something. And it was so clean.
Well, it's so interesting to watch the people in the crowd because, in big rock crowds, you expect people slamming, banging their heads. Dude, they're just watching and almost infatuated by what's going on stage.
That song is a late night drive in the desert. In a desert, in the middle of nowhere.
Speeding as fast
and just windows down, and you're just being.
Oh my gosh. There's just so much to... I saw comments where people said this is like one of the best guitar solos in music history, and I don't know what I was expecting because when you think of a great guitar solo, you think of somebody just absolutely.
You think of like a Hendrix, you think of like an Eddie Van Halen,
exactly. But this, I see what people are saying because it progresses in a way that it just doesn't stop getting better the entire time.
The whole song is an emotional ride. That's the Pink Floyd's an emotional ride.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to listen to a song of Pink Floyd because all of their music flows.
Yeah,
right. It's kind of one song, but this song, it's just like you are transported.
Yeah, man.
That is a space journey. Like that's a. And it's funny because I saw recently him and a guy named Rick Beto, who's a music producer. They were listening back in the kind of the historicity and the beauty of this solo in this song, and he listens to it and he goes, "Yeah, that's all right." Like David Gilmour's like, "Yeah, that's all right." Like,
oh my
and you're
gosh.
like, "What?"
Yeah, that's insane. I was trying to think in my head, what? How would you describe the sound that this guitar is just? What would you say? What the sound is? And honestly, it's just to me, I was just thinking, it just sounds like it's saturated, like this glossy warmness. Like there's just something about it that's just it sounds so psychedelic in a way that's but it's so, I don't know, wet. Colorful, there's just I don't know.
But then at the end, it kind of sounds like sirens going off, end of there's an end of something coming. You could almost see the music.
Yeah, exactly.
And I understand, psychedelic rock was meant to be experienced in a completely different way that we are not a part of. So you could imagine being fully a part of that experience and who knows what was happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
I don't know. Just the imagery of that concert is just beauty.
Which is wild because you think when the song was written. This is not like a hippie song. Mm-hmm. This is 1979 when they wrote this song. This is only 15 years old when they did this, right?
Yeah.
But the profound effect that album had on culture, on rock music, on guitar playing, on symphonic rock and all these. I mean, how many bands have been influenced by Pink Floyd?
Exactly. Oh man, that was good. I don't know what I was expecting.
Holy smokes!
I don't know what I was expecting because I wouldn't say Comfortably Numb is one of my favorites, but one that I rarely listen to. But man, that was something special. That's just you literally feel that moment. And I would be right there with the crowd where you're just standing and watching.
Yeah.
You can't sing along to a guitar solo, so you're just taking it in, and it's just
But his guitar was singing.
His guitar was absolutely singing.
Right. You look at the lyrics, the lyrics it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's 2 verses in the same chorus twice. Mm-hmm. And you're like, okay. But man. That was a 9-minute video.
I know, it didn't even feel like 9 minutes. Because you're just so encapsulated by it. Oh, man, that's remarkable.
That's remarkable. So
it's
he works
just
for it.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't know, man. That's just really good. So
Yeah. If you were at that concert or
absolutely.
have ever been to Pink Floyd,
yeah,
because I know later in years, David Gilmour and Roger Waters came back together.
yeah.
You know, and I don't know the whole history of their beef. I don't know if it was creative ideas. I don't know what it was, but they're two legends in the rock world. And so if they could, you know, by their powers combined.
yeah. Yeah, so if you were at those concerts, please let us know.
please.
Like,
Yeah.
it would be so interesting to hear just the experience of somebody there, what it felt like,
Yeah.
what it looked like, just all the things.
For sure.
Because, like, you see it in the quality that it is, but they were singing it with, like, their eyes. Like, I just, like, that, to me, like when I think back on this stuff, I see it blurry, but they were seeing it clear, just, like, real time. Like, I'd love to know what that was like.
That's good.
So yeah, feel free to comment down below what you think of the song in general. Just you know, share with some friends, and of course recommend more. Any other awesome experiences live? We're kind of going through that. So yeah, I'm speechless.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
got
what else to
none.
say.
I'm
It
done.
was really good. So
I want to go listen to more Pink Floyd.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and there's something about their music, man. They literally. There's a song that's got to be like 20 minutes long, where it's just like, this is remarkable.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this was Pink Floyd. This was Comfortably Numb. We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to recommend more. And until next time, we love you and peace out.